Our science experiment. Question. How does salt react to different temperatures, different positions of water? By Emma, Elise and Max.
Hypothesis. We think that the water outside will slowly evaporate and leave salt at the bottom. The water in the fridge will become cold and the salt will sink to the bottom of the cup.
Cow moves softly. Change. We are changing the position of the cups are being placed in. Measure. We are going to measure the temperature of the water and the height of the water. Same. We are keeping the cup size the same, the water volume, the salt measurement, and the time of our experiment.
For the experiment, we will need measuring cups, salt, teaspoons, thermometer, and cups.
Procedure. Step 1. We will take 2 cups with cold water at 10 degrees Celsius. Step 3. We will place 1 cup in the open air. Step 3. We will place the other cup in the fridge. Step 4. Every 30 minutes we will measure and record our results. Then we will create a conclusion.
Solid. Gas. A gas are molecules that are floating around in the air everywhere. They are neither repelling or attracting. They can be easily moved just by blowing the air. Liquid. A liquid is a group of molecules that are spread apart that move around, always heading to the lowest point because of the gravity. A liquid can turn to a solid by making it cooler and makes them get tighter together. Solid. A solid is a group of tightly packed together molecules that are in a lattice work patch, with the molecules attracting and repelling. They are moving very close together but not close enough to touch. A solid can turn to a liquid if it is heated. The molecules move so fast they practically burst and go everywhere. Physical change. A physical change is an object may look slightly different but is still the same product. Like a piece of paper being ripped in half. It looks different but it's still the same thing. It normally stays in the same form as a liquid, solid or gas. This process can be reversed. Normally. Sometimes the object can change matter, like an ice cube to water. A chemical change is when the object looks very different and the process cannot be reversed, like a banana going mouldy. Results. Fridge water. At 12:30, it was 5 centimeters high. It was not transparent, it was white, and was 10 degrees Celsius. At 1 o'clock, it was 4.3 centimeters high. It was also not transparent, it was white, and it was 3 degrees Celsius. At 1:30, the fridge water was 4.5 centimeters high. It was white with salt at the bottom and 10 degrees Celsius. Conclusion. The water slowly became colder and the salt slowly dissolved. And at the end, it was at the bottom. Results for the sun water. 12:30. It was 3.5 centimeters high. It was not transparent. The water was white and was 9.5 degrees Celsius. At 1 o'clock, it was 4 centimeters high. It was slightly transparent and 10 degrees Celsius. At 1:30, it was 3.5 centimeters high. It was clear with salt at the bottom and 10.5 degrees Celsius. Conclusion. It was a rainy day today, so not much evaporated. The water filled up higher because of the rainwater. Only some water evaporated. Conclusion. To conclude, over the 1.5 hours, both cups in the different positions became colder, and they both ended with salt at the bottom of the cups, like we projected. Though the cup outside evaporated in height because it was raining, and only some of the water evaporated.
Emma, Elise, by Emma, Elise, and Max.